Hey everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hustler and this is Mono Blue Living End, also known as Foretold Living End. We want to cast Fortolds and then cast Living Ends for free. It's probably a mulligan though. Double Living End is not great. You want to draw into it. I'm gonna mulligan this. The deck mulligans pretty well with all the cyclers. Yeah, I'll keep this one. So yeah, this is where we want Foretold, then we can Ancestral Vision ourselves, draw 3 cards, and then eventually just get creatures. I'm in for a second Ancestral Vision, I think. Yeah, sure. Turn 1, suspend Ancestral Vision. Turn 2, suspend Ancestral Vision. Cycle Striped Riverwinder. Looks like our opponent's probably on Merfolk here. They mulliganed quite a bit. So hopefully they don't just have a very aggressive draw. If it is an aggressive draw, I promise those fishies are going to have Island Walk. All right, no second land for them. That's got the Vial though. And there's a Street Wraith. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and suspend this one as well. We'll get some cycling at the end of the turn. I wonder if I should have cycled the Street Wraith first. Or I wonder if before choosing to suspend that Ancestral Vision, I should have cycled. To see if we draw Foretold. And then this is Silvergill for our opponent here. Yep. Guess if we draw Foretold, we want to just Foretold that Ancestral next turn. So maybe a slight misplay. Hopefully we don't get punished. Our opponent is starting to... Spread and seize my island, sure. I guess that's pretty good for us. Alright, we'll cycle this thing. Yeah, punished. There's Foretold. Alright, cycle this thing. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Could have drawn 3 cards this turn. Instead, we have to wait 2 turns to draw 3 cards. Yeah, fair enough. Good beats. I love that it's a pretty small chance for us to get punished there, and I'm like, maybe we'll get punished. It's instantly punished. Yeah, that's Magic though. Teach you to play good. By that I mean play well, obviously. I would never make that mistake. All right, well, the beats begin. I'm taking 6 down to 12 here. Hopefully we don't die. It seems unlikely we'll die. So that is good. Mana Leak, pretty solid. I'm gonna cycle this thing. Second Mana Leak. Alright, well. Next turn we get a draw. Man, it is going to cost us though, because we would have drawn 3 last turn and then drawn 3 this turn. And to try to find the Living End, which we obviously desperately need. So it is kind of a blowout. It costs us 3 cards, and it might be the difference in the game. Hopefully our opponent goes for something here that we can Mana Leak rather than just firing up the Mutavault. Yeah, well, consider Mutavault fired up. Taking 8. Okay, well, here goes. Let's hope this Ancestral draws us a Living End. And then we're going to have... It doesn't quite do it. Alright, cycle this thing. Nope. Alright, last shot here. We did not get there. Alright, well, that's pretty unfortunate, won't lie. Man, that's rough. Let's see if we would have gotten there. 3 more. That, kids, is why you should play better than me. Learn from my mistakes. Alright, Merfolk, I think I want some Dismembers in here. That's probably it, though. Probably cut a Cycler. Cryptic's actually pretty good, but it is slow. Honestly, it's kind of pretty bad too. Critic's probably better than this because it's going to want to tap their team. Yeah, this seems fine. Our opponent probably knows what we're up to. Maybe not. I don't know how much people know about this deck. I do know that I've gotten punished in every way possible when I made a mistake in that game. And we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, Counterspell's not great against Merfolk, but let's see how it works out here. This hand doesn't do anything. I'm going to mulligan. Yeah, we're keeping this. This looks like a hand that might win. This hand could certainly win. Obviously, need to draw some lands here, but we have cyclers to do it. We get a scry. And it's got the cards we need. Yeah, we'll keep that. Opponent mulliganed as well, so hopefully they didn't just destroy us. Alright, so we know we have a land on top here. So, depending on what our opponent does, I mean, probably not. Yeah, okay, we'll just cycle. Alright, very nice. This is good, because actually, if our opponent plays something, we can dismember it, and then next turn Ancestral Vision, or as foretold, Ancestral. There's a Silver Gale and Curse Catcher, okay. I actually probably don't want to dismember it, though. Depends if we just want to play. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna cycle this thing. Ooh, nice draw. Alright. Cycle this thing. Man, if we had punted game one, and obviously draw the lane right on time here. Definitely had the dream. Game one, not so hot. This game, pretty good. I guess I'll rearrange the top of mine because I want to land for this Cryptic. Yeah, that all seems fine. We're just going to end up drawing them all with the Ancestral, I guess, so it doesn't really matter here. Alright, sure, we'll pass. Yeah, this is good. Now we have Dismember. The old turn 3, 11 power and play out of a mono blue deck. Well, I guess you have your own Curator Mysteries. I will, however, be killing it. Yeah, I wish we hadn't punted game one. To be fair, we might have lost game one. Our opponent obviously would have Island Walk. We might have lost game one even with the even hitting that living in. We may very well have lost game one regardless. All right, so I'm just gonna dismember this thing. All right, that's down. So we'll go ahead and play this. Okay, I'm gonna have to suspend it, so I don't want to do that. I'll just attack with the team. Cycle this Curator at the end of the turn. Have Cryptic next turn. Should be on to game 3, which will be much tougher on the draw, but hopefully we'll just draw like this again. This hand was sweet. Sure, you got another one. Yeah, we'll just Cryptic his team here and win. Alright, so I want to tap, bounce. There's a way to kill this thing anyways here. Even if he, were to counter this somehow, we'd still get to, the trigger would still cause it to die. He wouldn't be dead, I suppose, if he were to dispel this, because the Curse Catcher could at least jump block. But this game's clearly over. Yeah, alright. On to game 3. Let's see if we can bring it home. I still like what we have. I mean, I still hate having mana leaks, but I wonder if I'm going to bring the Street Wraith back in here in game 3 because I think we just want to. We just need to be as fast as possible, which means the 2 life sucks. It's a cycle, but we don't want mana leaks on the draw. And we basically need to do what we did, which is assemble some cyclers as foretold and ancestral or living in. So. That's what we need to put together our 2-card combo here. It's not quite the 1-card combo of the other living index where you just need a Cascade spell. It is a 2-card combo, and you do have to find As Foretold. But fortunately, this deck does have a lot of ways to dig. All right, here we go. Game 3 against the Fishies. Speaking of Merfolk, a lot of people talking about Merfolk. Obviously, it's my favorite deck. I love it. I'm pretty excited for Rivals of Ixalan. Pretty pumped. Don't know anything about it, except that, hey, there's probably going to be Merfolk, given, you know, it's Ixalan. So I'm pretty excited. All right, our opponent mulliganed again, but so did we. I guess I keep this. Hand not great, but it has the Living End. Has a Cycler. I mean, we're just an As Foretold away here. I will be bottoming that land. Don't need that one. All right, Vial. Wow, there we go. All right. That's pretty nice. So yeah, we're just, you know, our opponent could have counterspells, obviously. Good news is, Spell Pierce is the one we're most scared of. I don't know if there's really any way for us to play around that, though. Well, he's got a Curse Catcher, so we got to keep that in mind. Can't go off till turn 4 here. Not under a ton of pressure at the moment, though. I mean, you can turn the corner very fast. That's what Merfolk does, but... yeah, here comes the Lord. Bash us for a lot. Yep. All right, we'll take 5. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, these are not the cyclers we wanted, exactly. Alright, I'm going to Ancestral Vision myself here. I'm actually completely fine if he Curse Catchers it. He did not. I wanted my opponent to Curse Catcher it, to be honest. Alright, here comes the Lord. This is not going to be pretty. Hopefully he like taps out for a Regery or something here. He should fire up the Mutavault. That makes sense too. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 5, huh? Okay. That's good. All right, well, decision time. I can go down to 1. I can go down to 1. I can put 9 power into play. And we're going to lose to a Lord. However, he'd have to have Landlord because the Aether Vial's on 3. Going to 3 is the same as going to 1 because the only way our opponent would actually get through is with a Lord, which would give it Island Walk in the first place. So I think there's no reason not to go to 1. I can still pay through a Spell Pierce here. Yeah, that's not exactly what we want. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting. I don't think it changes anything, but it's good to keep in mind, I suppose. There's a Curator of Mysteries. Again, decision time. We have 9 here. Going to 13 is not much different. The problem with this is I'm trying to... if our opponent's final card is Spell Pierce and Curse Catcher, then I cannot cycle this Curator of Mysteries, and there's no way to know. I think I'm gonna just go for this. Yeah, sure. I'll pay 1. And Super Curse Catcher comes back too. It's annoying, but is what it is. Alright, look at the top 3 of his for sure. Wow, those are pretty bad, so that's good for us. I'm giving this Ravenous Trap first because that just doesn't matter at all. Alright, problem for us is we can do nothing here, so... Alright, if our opponent has a Lord, we're dead. We're dead to a lot of stuff, to be honest. It's not like our opponent is exactly low on life. Very unlucky we drew Street Wraiths instead of Blue Cyclers. Well, we're not immediately dead. He's got a Master of Waves, though. It's pretty annoying. It's only gonna be for 2, though. That means we need a lot of blockers back. Yeah, I don't know what we're looking for here. Dismember, I guess, but only once our As Foretold's on 3. There's no benefit to cycling the Curator Mysteries. I think we're gonna lose this one. Very close game, but yeah, it's not bad. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I don't think it was those things. Can I attack? We know our opponent's drawing nothing for the next 2 turns, so if somehow his hand doesn't kill us, then, you know, that's relevant. Kind of want to play the other As Foretold. Kind of just want to play the Curator Mysteries and pass. We can play the Remand on his turn if that comes up. Probably won't. Is playing Curator Mysteries good? I guess we have to put stuff on the board, so yeah, probably is. He's got Curse Catcher, so I need this to pay through Curse Catcher. I almost played that Tolaria West. That would have been pretty bad. Alright, we'll play the Curator Mysteries here. Alright, I think I can attack with 1 creature. No, because of the Mutavault, I can't. Yeah. So my opponent's going to have Master and have 2 tokens and then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's going to have 5 attackers anyways. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, okay. I guess the only way you can win is if our opponent does not have Master of Waves. So in that case, we may as well attack anyways. We have 2 blockers for his 2 creatures. We may as well attack because he has Master of Waves. He's got 5 attackers anyways, and we die. Yep. Ugh, those Street Wraiths. What? What? Oh, what? I died to this instead? This thing I actually could have played around by keeping 1 more? Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter. No one's gonna suspect this. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad losing to this. It just should probably be a Master of Waves anyways, and then it kills us. But this is a pretty dumb way to die. Oh man. Alright, well, we've died. Good games, Merfolk. I mean, it's not like it's a bad sideboard card. It's just it's impossible to see that coming. No one plays that. It's a 4-mana sideboard card in a 19 or 20 land deck. It's not exactly where you want to be. But oh well. Good games. If we just had different cyclers, this would have been an incredibly different. But we drew the Street Wraiths instead of the blue cyclers. But good game. That was close. That was pretty good. Thanks for watching.